Hello everyone and welcome to another Philpott adventure. This time, we've joined the Villages RV Club for a coastal escape to Costanoa RV Resort, nestled near the charming town of Pescadero, California. In this episode, we'll hike windswept trails along the rugged Pacific, photograph nature at its most dramatic, and share great food, taco truck delights, and potluck favorites with our RV friends. We'll visit the historic Pigeon Point Lighthouse, enjoy evenings of wine, laughter, and campfire camaraderie, and end our journey capturing the gorgeous sunset at Bean Hollow State Beach. So come along, sit back, relax, and enjoy the trip. Just 62 miles from the hustle and bustle of our home in Silicon Valley, there's a coastal escape that feels a world away. Welcome to Costanoa Lodge Resort near Pescadero, California, a peaceful sanctuary where the sea, sky, and land meet. This would be our home for the next few days.
Day one began with a breezy drive from San Jose through Santa Cruz. As we approached Costanoa, we were stunned by the natural beauty that unfolded. Towering trees, rustic lodge buildings, and ocean views just down the road. While checking in, we got a surprise. We ran into Glenn, a co-worker of Tim's. Thankfully, our GoPro was rolling to capture the unexpected reunion. I guess we really weren't that far away. What a small world.
Once we got settled into our spot, we were excited to meet up with our friends from the Villages RV Club. The first order of business? Food. We headed to the on-site taco truck, Lilo's Kitchen, with our friend and RV Club co-president Jim Koski. The nachos were loaded, the carne asada tacos were packed with flavor. It was a perfect kickoff meal.
More B-roll.
Beer for me?
Yeah.
Vodka for Lil. It was a kind of first evening that sets the tone for an unforgettable weekend.
Saturday morning, Tim and I hit the road running with Jim to explore one of the area's gems, Pigeon Point Lighthouse. Standing 115 feet tall, it's one of the tallest lighthouses on the West Coast. Built in 1871, it has guided ships for over a century with its breathtaking views and dramatic coastline. At the time of our visit, it was undergoing a complete restoration. We were told that they hope to be finished by sometime next year. We hope to revisit next year to see the results.
But they couldn't make the oil lamp flash on and off. So what they did was they made the whole lens rotate without electricity.
She had just mailed the letter saying, I'd really rather take the train, but the boat is cheaper.
Wow.
The children needs.
So much history packed into one tiny room. A lot of history, and the big Fresnel lens in there is awesome to see. So
Yeah.
Let's go check out the observation deck. Walking around to the ocean side of the lighthouse, we came to an observation deck where the lighthouse looks over a beautiful view of the Pacific. As a career wedding and portrait photographer, Jim just couldn't help himself.
Thank you.
We learned that the site also hosts a hostel, and thanks to Jim's curiosity and our friendly host Kelsey, we got a peek inside.
Tim's got an account with YouTube. It's Philpott Adventures. And I was just wondering, is there any way you could give us a little tour through a hostel? You know, everybody.
Cozy and charming, this place is full of history and character. If you've ever stayed here, let us know what it was like in the comments.
Yeah, it's what we call the Whitehouse. We're affiliated with Hosteling International. It's a global nonprofit organization. We have this is the U.S. chapter, hostels all over the world.
Right.
Yeah. They were originally built for the Coast Guard when their families were stationed out here. Yeah, back in the 60s, totally. And then in '81, Hosteling International acquired a contract with state parks, and it's been a hostel ever since.
Oh, look at this living room.
That's so cool.
We're the living space, kitchen area.
Look, we can open this up.
The Lighthouse.
Yeah.
How many people would typically stay in this unit here?
Each of the units sleeps 15. One of them sleeps.
Kelsey took us on a tour through the living room, the kitchen, and the bedrooms. This is a place we could absolutely stay for a while.
Our next stop was for lunch in the tiny but vibrant downtown Pescadero. We stopped at Duarte's Tavern, a local institution with a bar that's been serving for over 130 years.
You got your camera rolling?
I do, yeah.
Is it Duarte or Duarte? So how do you pronounce
Duarte.
it? Duarte. Duarte.
Duarte.
Yeah.
You're right.
My goodness.
Duarte. I heard
Yeah.
Duarte.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about the connections and the friendships.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sure is. And spilling your beer.
More fun.
You gonna put that in the video?
Yeah. Just spill my beer.
The walls ooze charm. The food is homey and rich. They are famous for their artichoke soup and olalaberry pie. I highly recommend it. They were so good.
He's our better half.
He ate the other half of the hamburger. We had the
And about 2/3 of the olive area.
Yeah.
yeah.
His beer.
Anyway, the hamburger was great. The olalaberry pie was really good, although I had just had a very little bit.
Yeah.
We had a great time, so
It tastes the same.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. So anyway,
Hey.
now we continue. Before heading back to Costanoa, we stopped at Arcangeli Grocery Company. It's a charming store with so many good things. Lil picked up a jar of their famous olalaberry jam. Yum.
One of our favorite events with the RV Club is the Potluck. That evening, the table was full of homemade and store-bought favorites, and it was time to connect with our neighbors and friends.
Yeah.
Is it raccoon?
Later, we laughed the night away, playing games outside Jim's RV, under the stars, with a glass of wine. Can't get better than that.
On Sunday, we joined Jim, Larry, and Tamara on one of the most scenic trails in the region, Franklin Point.
We're from the villages.
Not the one.
Right. The path winds through sandy bluffs and out to the wide open views of the Pacific. It was a bit breezy, but the cool air and the ocean spray made for perfect hiking conditions.
Jim took us on a 3 to 4 mile loop hike just outside the Costanoa RV Resort, and with our hiking sticks and cameras in hand, we explored the rugged cliffs, the swirling sea, and the beautiful dunes. We were able to get some great photos too.
We having fun yet?
We're having fun yet, you guys.
Hello.
Dinner that night was at Cascade Restaurant, conveniently located right on the resort property. We all gathered around the table, enjoying good food and even better company. RVing is about more than travel. It's about connection and friendships.
Afterward, we joined Jim, Larry, and Tamara inside Jim's RV for another round of board games, stories, and laughter. It was guys against the girls, and the girls won.
Well, good morning from the Costanoa RV Resort. We're having a great time. It's a beautiful day. Later on in the evening, we're going to go down to the beach and try to get some sunset photos and do some hiking. Yeah, we're really looking forward to it, and we will see you soon. Hope you're enjoying the video.
Monday was about slowing down. We strolled the resort grounds, admired the towering trees, watched another couple play on an oversized chessboard, and simply relaxed.
In the afternoon, I ventured out to Whitehouse Creek Bridge, a little wooden footbridge tucked along a quiet trail on the property. The high overcast skies made it a lovely place for photography. After the short hike, we wanted to visit the Highway 1 Brewing Company for a beer, but it was closed on Mondays. So we went back to the Cascade restaurant and had a drink by the romantic Fireplace. It was great.
But the highlight of the entire trip came that evening. We made our way to Bean Hollow State Beach for sunset photography. The weather was perfect, just enough cloud cover to create magic in the sky.
As the sun danced in and out of the clouds, the light transformed the beach and the rocky shoreline into something out of a dream. We captured some incredible shots, but more importantly, we reconnected with nature in all its glory. I am so glad I came out here. This has been an epic sunset, just what I was hoping for. And so glad Lil got some great shots, actually, of me taking shots. That's really cool. This has just been absolutely wonderful. Love it. That night, sitting by the campfire, glass of wine in hand, we just sat back and let the memories settle in.
Tuesday morning, it was time to say goodbye to the coast, our friends, and this incredible experience. Costanoa gave us rest, beauty, and a chance to reconnect with each other and the natural world.
Lil and I had such a wonderful time here. It's moments like these that make the journey worthwhile. If you're looking for a place to recharge, explore, and share laughter with family and friends, Costanoa should be on your list.
For those of you who have been here, we'd love to know, what is your favorite thing to do in this area? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us on our next adventure. Until then, continue to make new discoveries, keep exploring, and stay connected.